peeps? We're on our way to Field of Dreams today. Just got the bike finished this morning from framing it, doing a full detail job on the motor, the frame, everything. Totally went through my bike after Sunday's motor. If you guys didn't see that video, make sure you go check it out. I'll try to leave a link into the description for last week's video. It was a pretty fun one. Heavy motor at Field of Dreams, and we're heading back today. We got good weather, and hopefully the course is gonna be pretty good. So let's get over there and have ourselves a day.
Get a quick little warm up.
Track's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It's got moisture, it's got some lines shaping up, so it's good. It's good. Yeah, got out there a little late, didn't only get a couple of laps or whatever, but yeah, I'm happy. Goal for this next session is to just get out there and really put the intensity down right away. So yeah, just gonna watch last session's GoPro clip real quick and get ready for next moto. Yeah, got my intensity up, but just making stupid little mistakes. A couple of people just getting in my way a tiny bit, and I don't know, just not being as solid as I feel like I should be, like really focusing on standing a little bit more in some areas and being a little bit tighter with my legs and
just stop being sloppy and like getting off the back a little bit and trying to stay aggressive more up over the front. So yeah, not bad though. Go take a little break and get ready for the next one. Try to just focus on line choice and yeah, just being more solid all around on the bike. Man, can't catch a break today. Just keep making little mistakes. It's just self-inflicted errors. Like, I mean, for one, going off the track at the end right there, but two, like, just messing up when people are in front of me that I should be getting around quicker, and I don't know. The ruts are already starting to go away, so it's hard to really push as hard as I want to. I don't know. I mean, I feel good. I just feel like I feel like my speed is decent. I just need to clean up like my body positioning. I feel like I'm just too loose, too all over the bike. So I don't know. This next one, I'm probably gonna try to slow down a little bit and focus more on technique. I'm gonna try to not hit the main line, whether I'm going outside of it and cutting over. You know, I'm gonna try and make alternative lines this whole next practice. So we'll see. Until the next one. For everybody that doesn't know, dude, Pops is the guy when it comes to changing tires at the local track. Buddy can barely get off the course some days and get his helmet off before he's got a line of people asking to get a tire changed or look at their bike or get something worked on. Guy lives for it. Alright, this is probably going to be my last session, so I'll try and make this one count. Go just try to hit some alternative lines, try to connect some good laps with decent intensity, but I mainly just want to focus on my technique and just try to stay solid and not get all loose with my body positioning. So let's get out there and get after it, babies. well, that's a wrap on the day here at Field of Dreams. Gonna go home, get the bike washed, prepped up, hit the gym, and get ready to get out of here tomorrow for the Budds Creek Tour race this weekend. Got Friday practice and Saturday, Sunday racing. Gonna be a lot of racing, so should be fun. So let's get home, get everything ready to get out of here tomorrow, and on to a good weekend, baby. So until Budds Creek. Yay!
Alright, well, we're here. Just got all set up at Budds Creek for the tour race. It's a doubleheader this weekend, so we got a lot of racing today and tomorrow. It's 2 separate race days, so double a chance of making some decent money here. We got some hitters like Tyler Stepik, and I think there's definitely a handful of other dudes that could be, you know, up there running for the top purse. So, to say the least, should be a fun, interesting weekend. We're gonna be running a chest mount or something so we can get onboard action when we dive into the woods, as well as a couple of homies filming for us around the course this weekend. So got our first moto at like 12 o'clock or something, so we're gonna go take a little look at the course and get ready for our first moto.
All right, you want to film real quick? Is he good? We can leave this open? Yo, what up, dog? Pro class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In about 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah, this is the race before you, starting now, so
Okay.
at least 20.
Okay. All right, that's perfect. All right, I'm gonna turn around. Let's see if we can go ride over by the wood section.
So you hold my heart out and I don't
Good ride, bro. What did we even finish?
I got 6.
Oh. I got hung up in the rocks on the first lap behind Stepik. Woo, that was gnarly.
Weiss?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know where he was making up that time. Thank you.
Wow. You guys fucking, you had me in the moto every lap?
you catching me before that, dude?
It's just that low section.
That low section. You were staying low, weren't you? And then like before you hit like the wall of like all the roots, and then you come to the before the bridge. Yeah. Yeah, because I would have such a gap, and I'm like, how the fuck are you catching me in this portion? Like, so much you were catching me, dude.
If they kept the track longer, I think I could have caught hurting you. Yeah. With them shortening that
The track was...
You guys in the moto with this.
The track was so much shorter.
Yeah.
So much shorter. We got like a whole extra track. Dude, that was gnarly, bro. That was gnarly.
I don't even know how I did what I did.
Dude, I gotta give these boys props, bro. This is out of my league, dude. This wood shit. He was, dude, he about passed me like I was standing still because I had a gap on him, and I'm like, how is he catching me so much in this one wood section, dude? You almost got me, and I like leaned in on you. I was like, that was close. I almost let you have it, like I almost backed out of it, and I'm like, hell no, bro, hell no. Yeah, I know. Well, you were going to the left line, right? You were taking the left line coming out. I'm like fucking doggy paddling through there, dude. It's so bad. Girlfriend of the Year award goes to Sindel over here. She's prepping up the helmet, getting it ready for tomorrow. It was a good day, man. I'm stoked on today. I definitely put myself out of my element. The woods is gnarly. I give these boys tons of props, dude. Tons of props. It is absolutely gnarly. There's like this one tight section too. Thankfully, it's very, very short. But I'm like doggy paddling through there. I'm like afraid I'm gonna be crushing some fingers or something in some trees. But now we get to chill out, watch the last round of Supercross tonight, and get ready to do it all again tomorrow. So, until tomorrow, peace. All right, well, day 2 here at Budds Creek Tour Race. Getting ready to go head up for the first moto now, and apparently it's a little less woods, a little more moto track. Some of the woods is different than what we rode yesterday. The extreme section's backwards, rock garden's backwards, so it's basically a whole nother track. And yeah, a little more moto apparently, so we'll see how it is when we get out there, but no practice again today, just straight into the motos. So let's get down there and have ourselves a time.
Shaggy's front line. Shaggy's front line.
rotor.
Yeah. It's the rim thing.
Yeah. Yo, you.
I was just trying to help you off that whole lap.
Dude, you guys got me covered in the woods, dude. And then I kept fucking up in the last part of the rock garden. Not getting to the right. Not getting to the right.
That rock garden.
Dude, fuck that. All right, well, that's it for the first moto. That was a hell of a race to say the least, dude. I don't even know what to say. I got the start, and then Thorne ripped through me in the woods like I was expecting, and I'm definitely way slower in the woods, dude. My moto suspension is so stiff. I'm getting eaten alive in the woods. All those roots just kicking me all over the place, but I'm having fun. Whew. But yeah, and then Weiss was on me. He was catching me in the woods too. I'd make up time through the extreme section and then on the moto track too, and then he finally got around me. I got the gulp a couple of times, and on the last lap was when it really counted, and that was when I got Weiss on the last lap, passed him over big gulp, and then finished second. So just gonna probably start loading up a little bit now so we can get out of here a little quicker once we get done the second moto, but until the second moto. Phew. All right, getting ready for Moto 2 here. Just got everything loaded up pretty much so we can get out of here ASAP after this moto. So let's get down there and have ourselves a nice time on a beat track and a gnarly woods loop. So let's get after it.
That's a battle right there. That's their top end.
Good ride, bro.
Yeah, he's got.
I think the only reason I had you was because of the gulp, dude. That's it.
From last lap, I heard you grab it, and I was like, he's gonna hit it. So I looked up through a fat elbow, and I wasn't even looking. I was all cross ready. I was watching you.
You were all sloppy out of that bottle.
That was gnarly though,
I was
dude.
like, yo, that was sick, and then I was sideways on the track.
and I fucking fell in the woods again and lost Thorn, dude. I feel like if
I almost got you.
Dude, fuck. Dude, that was such a sick race though.
Right next to you.
Dude,
I saw it pop off.
that was sick though, dude. That was gnarly. Hey, good ride, bro, for real. That was sick.
I heard it. I was doing 2 singles. Both went to pass him. Both went.
I was like so mentally fatigued, dude. I'm like trying to pick the fastest line through the woods. I'm like getting off balance. I'm elbowing trees. I'm like, Jesus, dude, just come on. Where's the checker flag at, dude? Woo, that was gnarly. That's a wrap. Bud's Creek Tour Race, baby. Back to the pits. That's it. Everybody rolling out. I'm rolling out. We're rolling out. That's a wrap on Tour GP Bud's Creek edition. We are out of here. It was a hell of a weekend. I had a lot of fun. Definitely out of my element, to say the least. Thorn was ripping, Weiss was ripping, all the boys were ripping. I was getting sketchy in the woods and had a hell of a time. And hopefully I can be back doing one of these soon. So, yeah. Is that part of the track right there? Oh, is that like a mini track?
I don't know.
It is. It's a little Stasic track. A little Stasic grass track. So, either way, we'll be coming at you with another video next weekend. Just going to be keep grinding outdoors and trying to do something different and keep these videos coming, man. So, always don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.